and he's going to be able to get to red armor if he's quick. Oh, he takes high ground. Look at this. He takes high ground to make sure he's not going to get shot in the ass by Keith, but he will instead run into two rockets. And Noobs is like, oh, my bad. My bad, dude. Apparently you have good aim. And Keith was able to pick up, recover one of his frags that he had unfortunately thrown away to a little bit of a death. Ooh, look at that. The rocket from the Noobs vaults Keith Chief ahead, and he uses that to his advantage to get behind the Noobs and land even more rocket damage, tying the game up. One rail to Keith Chief's face, going close range where the railgun's less effective. And, ooh, now here's the hard part. Railgun, very dangerous.
Absolutely, and with nothing coming up for a few seconds other than the yellow armor, the Keith Chief is going to be sticking back here in this room, getting himself a railgun. And the one yellow arm, but right now he's really just not in a good position to make this fight happen. The Noobs knows that. He comes in, gets a lot of damage in. Keith gets red armor, but with 3 health. Holy crap, how often do we see that happen? But that's going to be mega health, also picked up by Keith. Where did the Noobs go? He had that in the bag. And Keith has a brand new one.
The Noobs didn't have any real strong stack, and like basically had he gone aggressive, you know, Keith just one quick defensive play and that would have been it. Either way, he's able to pick up the frag as it is. The Noobs is able to seal away red armor though. Although it's being burned off, it's only half left. Keith Chief pressing in and popping the Noobs all over the place and finishing off with an LG. And oh my lord, Keith Chief setting up here. Dodging nades, and oh, here it is. The semblance.
I'm sorry, that last play from the Noobs, I mean, yes, I agree that, you know, without that strong stack, he should not have just kept on, you know, all aggro-aggressive, but, you know, there's a nice midpoint between, you know, going all out and letting your opponent have both items when you've got him down to 3 health. I mean...
So basically you're saying that he needs to grow some balls?
A little bit.
Alright. Ooh, nice exit rail. The Noobs will now be in rail range. As Keith Chief might pick up another frag here. Yes, he does. 5-2. The Noobs is starting to crumble just a little bit. And Keith Chief wants to go to the big show. That's a nice, quick revenge kill. 5-3. The Noobs needing to get control of the items. The question is, can he hold down this red armor? Great plasma. And here comes the red. That's one good rocket. That's 2 good rockets, 3 good rockets, 13 health, and 1 plasma ball will not connect because the Noobs is able to land a railgun shot with 13 health remaining. And now Keith Chief is starting to paddle up shit creek. Let's see if he can turn this around. Trying to play defensively from that corner and get out of the situation. The Noobs has his number and is able to pull him apart with a nice, well-placed railgun shot. I'm liking the rails. Now let's talk a little bit. Jahar, we've seen Keith Chief play before, and his rails were not really on. It looks like in the course of the games that he has played in the last couple of the last map or two that he played, he was able to figure out his railgun aim because he's currently rocking a 42%, which is not bad at all.
Nice.
Noob's rocking a 46%, and of course, you know, 1 frag the difference. Those rails can really come in handy. So looks like we just lost Jahar, so I'll continue running my mouth as I'm wanting to do. But
Jeez, man.
Well, I know you're here, but you know, you're enjoying your Cheetos.
In spirit. Yeah.
Nice
they
rail
got a little
from the
bit
Noobs.
English to them, but they're still good. But yeah, the Noobs' rail so far has definitely been bringing this thing back together, and Keith Chief losing a little bit of a grip on his own mental composure. Still a 2-frag game here, and on the final semifinals here, with 3 minutes left to go, I could not imagine this being any better. First map up, but...
Nice,
Keith
beautiful. Oh, he gets the pair.
Oh,
rails. Keith is in trouble. He's in so much trouble. He's about to get shot in the ass. Oh, the Noobs didn't drop. Oh, he had the idea.
And Keith is scared. He's covering. Oh, there's 2 rails for himself. And red coming up in 1. So actually, with those 2 shots, Keith actually put himself in a pretty good place to make that attack. But oh, there's the double back through the teleporter. The Noobs with 10 health is able to pick up a 3rd frag in the lead here. So with 2.5 minutes, the Noobs looking very strong. 6 seconds to mega health. If he sticks around here, there's a good chance that Keith can come in and LG him off. Yep, the Noobs is down to 3 health, and there it is.
Nice. 8-6. About 2 minutes left to go. Keef Chief leaving up the Mega Health to steal red armor. Now he should back out of this room. He will pick up a frag, but he's got to be quick. He wants to get health first. Now he can go get Mega. And actually that's a smart choice there because now the Mega Health is more powerful. Had he just gotten it with just the 50 health, it would have been, of course, 150, but very smart choice, given that he didn't hear the noob spawn anywhere near him, which was possible given where he got the frag. A very, very smart play from Keef, and I think that he might be able to tie this thing up in the next minute 45, Jahar. I mean, oh man, it's just down to the wire. I'm loving it. That's one rail. The noobs is in trouble. He cannot survive another. Keef is looking for him. Oh, and the rocket was early. The second one's better. 12 health for the noobs. He's fighting for his life. 8 health. Hitting a rail on the exit, and this 50 health will give him enough in order to survive a railgun shot. Keef is hopping out of this room, and let's take a look. He's actually doing pretty well. 100 health still. The noobs still trying to stack up, still trying to get in on one of these items. The next one to play for is going to be red armor, but there's Keef waiting just around the corner, shutting the noobs out of that room, and there is a railgun shot right through the nuts, and Keef Chief will pick up the frag, tying it up, 1 minute left to go, and moving in, Keef Chief will finally go down, giving a quick revenge kill. I understand why he would do that, but at that moment, it was just all the adrenaline was pumping through his veins, and the thought of turning around to go get Mega was just not in his mind, so now he's got to run in and try to get a frag here, and he will be able to do it. The noobs are going to blow himself up.
Snap.
Now 8-8. Oh my god, with 30 seconds left to go, this thing may be going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. And this is just the start of a fan-fucking-tastic best of 5 between Keef Chief and the noobs. Oh my goodness.
And actually Keef choosing to make that one happen, I really cannot fault it, but oh, Keef is taken down as the noobs makes the hop over to Mega Health, even though it's not going to be up. And there's a rocket to the face.
That'll
and
do
with
it.
2 frags,
Oh my god.
it looks like the final 10 seconds, the noobs taking up Mega Health right here. We'll be finalizing this, and yeah, this has been an absolutely amazing match. Things not decided until the final 15 seconds, but there it is. The noobs is going to be making this one his.
Yeah, 4 impressives for the noobs.
On his Kleenex supply.
Yeah, 4 impressives for the noobs, 3 impressives for Keef Chief. Oh man, that was great stuff. Their railgun accuracies were pretty insane as well. So, oh man, that was great. That was great. So did anyone in IRC write down the map choices, the order? Was it T9 and then what, DM13 I think?
Looks like T9 will be next up for sure. Let's see if we can get the magical F1 WAF.
There it is. The all-important F2.
Wrong button. Like, how often do you hit the wrong button in game? I mean, really.
They probably heard our cast talking about it. They're like, you can do it every time.
Yeah, yeah. You brought it
All
on
right,
yourself.
so this will be interesting because it lacks the rail, and I have to say that between these two players, the rail was great. You know, let me get back in this, destroy the stack of the advantage got several times over. So without that, it's going to be the LG and the initial rockets getting that done. The noobs is going to start with rockets and armor. It looks like Keef Chief is able to pick up one of the armors and one of the megas, and nice little rocket jump from the noobs, and that will give him a very convincing first frag. And he's also really quick. He's able to get, almost able to get there in time for the rocket launcher steal, but he's got to be careful about this play. That rocket went just over his head. Had it been square, he would have been done, but he's able to get this armor. The center yellow is going to be up as he takes down Keef Chief just before he can reach it. So Mega up right now.
Crazy aggression from the noobs, but that has made it so that Keef Chief never really has a chance to get his bearings on where he is, where he's coming out of. But either way, he's been coming out right on top of the noobs' rocket launcher, and the noobs is way okay with that. So 1 minute in, 3 frag lead, and I think right now the noobs is just wanting to get as far ahead frag-wise and get some really strong initial aggression on Keef Chief's face, just to give himself some padding. Oh, and there's the rocket just jumping off. Keef Chief is saying nice one, but really Keef just only walked into it. But, you know, sneaking it over that little platform right there, it's hard to see coming. So that's 4-on-0, the noobs' favor. But a bit of damage coming out of here. Keef Chief is able to get some rockets off, down to 60 health, now they're 12, and they're